It's a new year, and that means lots of resolutions, you know, like losing weight, going on a diet, eating healthier, but easier said than done since we know most diets fail, right?
Yeah, I know. If any of them worked, there'd only be one online,
That's right.
not a million of them. Well, today we're wrapping up our 4-part series on metabolic health and learning how we can reprogram ourselves to achieve our goals.
That's right. Raychel Vasseur, it is French, by the way, has been on her health journey for the last year, and helping her reset her weight loss has been Calibrate coach Melanie Can. Welcome to both of you, ladies.
Thank you both for being here. Absolutely. Rachel, why don't you tell us a little bit about your weight loss journey?
Sure, yeah. I've struggled with weight most of my life, and I remember when I was little, my pediatrician telling me, if you could just eat a little bit less, and I thought, well, maybe, if I looked at the skinny girls at lunch and I thought, if I could eat half a bagel, maybe I would be half my size. But, that obviously didn't work because I was hungry after that.
I know, and that's not right.
No. By the time I got to graduate school, I had tried many number of diets and none of them had worked.
So frustrating.
Yeah, and I gained weight back and more. I've been successful in so many things in my life. I have a PhD and I am a professor. Why is this one goal so far out of my reach? I'm so young. I'm 34. I was 33 at the time, and I'm on blood pressure medication and cholesterol medication. Like, I'm too young for this. And it was frustrating and hard. And upsetting for me.
And then you found Calibrate, which we're going to talk about, but I just want to remind our viewers, because we've had such a great time talking about it, that it's a doctor-guided program backed by decades of academic research. It pairs prescription medicine, GLP-1s, with coaching and simple behavior changes to reset your whole metabolic system. Rachel, just tell me about when you found Calibrate. How did you feel?
Shortly before my birthday last July, and it was an Instagram ad. And I thought, this might be interesting. So I Googled it and found an article in Fast Company magazine and Forbes. Was really impressed by what I was reading. Decided to book an assessment and go in with a really critical lens because I had tried so many things before that seemed too good to be true, and they were. And so I met with the Calibrate doctor and asked a lot of hard questions. She had really good answers for all of my questions. I felt really good about the program. And she was giving me answers that were backed up by scientific research. And even though everything that I'm learning is really clear, also in the content, there are things that are linked that show me exactly how what I'm doing comes back to weight loss and why I'm doing what I'm doing. And so that's been really important and really helpful for me.
Well, Melanie, now you are Rachel's accountability coach. Talk to us a little bit about how that relationship works.
Yes, so I get to be Rachel's partner through this journey. So what we do is we meet every other week and we talk about her wins. We celebrate the wins because it's so important to celebrate those. And then we talk about the challenges she faces on a regular basis and we strategize around those. And then what we do is that we come up with small, specific, attainable goals together that are really a good fit for Rachel's life and inch her towards her goals little by little. And then in addition to meeting with members like Rachel every week, I also have the joy of facilitating our online member community. And I also get to help train new coaches that come into the fold as well.
That's great to have somebody on your side all the time. It's been a year, right?
A little bit more.
Has it been worth it?
Absolutely, 100%. I feel great. I have more energy. I've lost 28% of my body weight.
Oh, wow.
So that's been a really big deal. I am no longer on cholesterol medication or the blood pressure medication that I was taking. And that's a really big deal. They say once you start taking those, you don't really stop taking them.
It's hard to pull you off them.
Yeah, and so that has been really exciting. The coaching has been fantastic, working with Melanie, and the content's been really relevant. The goals that we set together are small and achievable, so then I feel successful when I achieve them, and they feel like part of my life now. And they also feel relevant because I understand why I'm doing them and how they relate to weight loss. That's been so important for me, as part of this whole process.
Well, Melanie, I mean, the term accountability coach sounds like, but it's not like that, is it?
Not at all. Raychel and I are in this together, and that's the thing. We're teammates here, and it's such a joy to watch members like Raychel. I work with almost 100 members. Watch members like Raychel thrive and really take ownership of their metabolic health. It's just so exciting to watch.
That's great. And you've had a great time, too. I see some fabulous pictures of you. You're like a superstar now for Calibrate.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun throughout the year.
Shooting commercials now?
Yes, we did. I got to meet some other members, and that was really fun. Formed some more community, and like Melanie said, the online member community, but also meeting people in person was fantastic too. It's been really fun.
Great inspirational story.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for you guys being here.
Thank you for having us.
Really appreciate it. And of course, you can check your eligibility and details on how to start your journey at joincalibrate.com.
And of course, if you want more information, you can always go to our website, thebalancingAct.com.